Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another episode of the No Money Spent Road to Glory, and today we're going to be continuing from the last couple of days and we're going to be getting some more unlimited gameplay. Now, I'm actually 4-0 because I've just played a game. I recorded the gameplay, but I didn't record me. So that was a massive L on my part. It's so annoying when that happens. But as you can see, I did actually get the W, and it was a really close game, went right down to the wire. It was a really good game as well. My opponent played on ball, I played on ball, there was no cheese or anything like that, so it was a really fun game to play, but I didn't record it. So massive L on my behalf. So hopefully this next game can be as good. We've got all of the moments cards to talk about from yesterday, and we've actually bought the Terrance Davis, because obviously I've recorded this video once. Well, I thought I was recording it. I just hadn't actually pressed record. So I did everything like I usually would for an episode of this, but sadly none of the footage actually went through. So I've already gone through here. We picked up the 1 token for picking up the bronze power forward. I spoke about the fact that I'm going to be jumping into some domination later tonight, because the limited time event today is 2 bonus tokens for every win in domination. Pretty damn nice, to be fair. And yeah, like I said, we've got a daily agenda here for 750 and then a weekly one for 800, so we can get both of them done in one game, which isn't going to be too bad at all. I'm down to the weekly moments, not the moments challenge. God, that's a dry section. The weekly challenges section. We've completed week 20, so we've got another 6 tokens into the club, and of course that really helped with doing some evos. We had a pack which I opened up, which was a deluxe league pack. We didn't get anything good out of it, obviously, so nothing to worry about just there. But we did have some news down here. So, Legacy Showcase Series 1, finally, we have picked up a Bill Walton. About damn time. And I actually managed to pick him up for 79. No, I didn't. 69,000 MT. So, a massive snipe on him. And that completes Legacy Showcase Series 2, Series 1, and Moments of the Week 7, 8, and 9. So, we could straight away lock in for 700 tokens, which is basically a Galaxy Opal, which is insane. So that is a big W. As you can see, we did pick up the Terrance Davis, but I will quickly talk about the other new cards, which of course I've already spoken about once. I just didn't record it because I'm an idiot. But anyway, we come in with a Kyrie Irving card. This is his second pink diamond card of the year. I don't exactly know how close or how different it is from his last pink diamond, but this one does have clamps, which I know the last one didn't, and it does look like to be a ridiculously good card, especially offensively. 98 driving layup, 98 mid, 96 3, 98 ball handling, 84 Brunson D, not bad, and then 95 acceleration, so a ridiculously good card for Kyrie. And then the Terrance Davis, who, like I said, I've already played with him. Obviously, in the game I just played, I've used him, and he was very good. As you can see there, he only got the 2 points and 2 assists and a steal and a 1 rebound, but he felt very good out on the floor. His dribble moves feel very, very nice indeed. Catch and shoot, he's got range extender, he's got clamps. Defensively, he felt really solid as well. He's got Deadeye, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, Quick Draw, really nice. And then in terms of his actual stats, 94 driving layup, which is fantastic. 80 mid-range, so mid-range isn't too good, but 94 3-ball is very good. Good driving dunk, good ball control. Same defense as Kyrie, 84, not bad at all, and then 89 speed and 90 lateral quickness. And I managed to pick him up for 14k, which I don't think is a bad price at all. The other 2 new cards we got were an Amethyst Jalen Brunson, who isn't great, to be honest. After looking at him, he looks very nice, but 6'1" is a little bit of a problem at the point guard position, especially now that there's people like Magic Johnson and Ben Simmons. You're going to get bullied down there, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, even, he can bully you down there, so definitely not one to go for in my opinion. And then we've got a Diamond Kristaps, which we can of course compare to our Pink Diamond Kristaps. Very similar in terms of the badges and very similar in terms of the stats, but the noticeable differences are plus 4 to the mid-range, plus 22 for the block, but of course mine does have a shoe on it, so that would be plus 19, and plus 10 to vertical, plus 10 to hustle, and then a couple of mental stats as well. So not too much in it, to be fair. If you're not going for the legacy set or not looking at it as an investment, I would definitely recommend picking up the Diamond Kristaps, but thankfully it hasn't actually affected the price of this Kristaps too much. Still selling for about 200k, so we've not lost anything, which is good. It was a worry, I did think we might do, but thankfully his price has held pretty firm. Down to the Evo section, Jeremy Lin is over 450 assists now, so he's looking pretty damn nice. And Antoine Walker is basically 2/3 of the way-ish on most of his categories, which is fantastic. So, like I said, tonight, a limited time event for some tokens in Domination. I'll jump into Rookie Domination. I'll get all those 3-pointers done because 36 will be nice and easy. And then I might take in Marc Gasol and get his 3-pointers done as well, because realistically, we're not going to get his 3-pointers done in any other challenges, because if it's on a high difficulty difficulty, you rarely get open 3-point looks. So that's where we're at, and I did actually check the price of Antoine Walker. He is now down at a buy now, and he's actually quite under a buy now. He's like 80, 85-ish K, so we're not making massive profit on him just because of how long it's taken me to actually evo him up. But he could be that good that I actually want to keep him in on the squad. I mean, we don't need the MT, so if he is fantastic, we will keep him on the squad. And that brings us over to the squad, and we are going to be running with the same team from yesterday with the exception of Terrance Davis. So this is a squad I just ran into Unlimited with. We came up against a guy who had a ridiculously good team. We are talking about the Pink Diamond Evo Jason Kidd. He had Brandon Roy. He had Paul Millsap here. No, he didn't. He had Kawhi here. He had Giannis here. And he had Pink Diamond Hakeem. And then Pink Diamond Kareem off the bench as well. So twice we've played against people who have evoed up that Kareem to Pink Diamond level. So you guys are putting in the absolute work on these evos. Way more than I have done. But hopefully, I keep saying it's going to be this week. Maybe it'll be this week. Maybe next week we'll have Jeremy Lin at the Pink Diamond level. But it's those assists that take so long. 800 assists is a grind. 1600 points not too bad, but the assists is a mission. So, like I said, we are 4-0 now after winning this game that I've just played. So, I am warmed up, technically. I've just played a game. I just won it. Like I said, it was close down to the last couple of minutes. But in the end, he was intentionally fouling me because the game was kind of lost at that point. It was a very tough opponent. It's a very tough team, but I came through it. So I'm pretty confident whoever the team is going to be that I will be able to hold my own. I don't think I'm going to get blown out. I hope I'm not going to get blown out in any of these games because, of course, I am still very new to the Unlimited scene. But you guys seem to be enjoying the Unlimited gameplay, so I'm going to keep bringing you them, and hopefully it will make me improve as a player as well. And I know I need to work on my releases. I know, Eric, you keep saying to turn off the shot meter. I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm going to see if I can actually get my releases down with a couple more games, and then after that, if I still can't do it, then I will try it with the meter off. All right, we found an opponent. Make sure everything's recording this time. Everything is recording this time. And what is that? Oh, 2K. What have you done there? 3 rubies, the Amethyst Kareem, and the Pink Diamond Kawhi. I feel so bad for this guy. I'm not like bronze benching or bronze cheesing or anything like that. But this is just apparently 2K matchmaking. So I feel really bad for this guy because this is not a fair matchup at all. But on the other hand, we should be able to have some fun. Yao Ming against an Amethyst Kareem. I'm pretty sure at the Amethyst level that Kareem does not have good defensive stats at all. So we should be able to do some bully ball with Yao. And in the game I just played, again, I wish I would have recorded my face on that one. Because, yeah, Yao absolutely killed. He had like 14 points and about 10 rebounds. He was very, very dominant. If this guy wants to off-ball, I'm just going to come down and I'm going to abuse you down in the paint. Okay, so he is going to off-ball, which absolutely sucks. But you know what? We are going to come downside. Yao Ming is going to get him in the air, and that is the first bucket of the game for big old Yao Ming. And like I said, I don't think... Oh, no, I don't want to run in transition. I want to crash the offensive glass. Offensive glass, defensive glass. I don't think this version of Kareem actually has that good defense. So that's definitely going to favour nicely for us. Let's try and hippity-hop around some screens right now. There's good defense on Norman Powell, who is a very good card, it has to be said. And then his Kareem is going to get the offensive rebound right there. Fair enough. He's going to try and get some inbound steals as well. So, right, everything is in terms of our defensive settings. This guy is going to be sticking to the off-ball, which is going to absolutely suck for the gameplay. But, I mean, what can you do? People are going to off-ball. People are going to try and cheese as best they can. It absolutely sucks, but it is the way that some people want to play this game. Again, Yao's inside. We're just pushing Hakeem. Not Hakeem, Kareem. I always get the names mixed up. We're just pushing Kareem out of the way like he isn't even there. You absolutely love to see it. Norman Powell does not have range extender. Is a very good card, but does not have range extender, so... Or maybe he does, and I'm just being an absolute idiot, but I don't think he does. Anyway, we're going to come down here on the break. We're going to run past him into Yao Ming for the mid-range. Green light. Yao Ming with 6 points early on in this one. This is what Yao Ming can do when he's not matched up against a Pink Diamond, Hakeem or Kareem. They're the only centers I've actually played against with this Yao Ming. Why do I keep struggling with centers' names so much? I don't know. But yeah, this game should be very good to actually see how good he is, and what a block that was by KP. Fantastic. And again, this guy is just sitting in the paint. Hold that pause, because I am not going to let you enjoy this game at all. We're going to come inside here. He's come inside. Big mistake. Big mistake. That's a full white glitch, so that's not going to go. That absolutely sucks. Okay, so we brick our first 3 of the game, and we are so close to getting the steal right there, but sadly was not to be. All right, I really want to put this guy away, because, yeah, off-ballers, in my opinion, not deserving of any respect at all. Really not impressive, and just dead. Just absolutely dead. Again, this guy is just sticking to his off ball, which absolutely sucks, but we do have a man open in the corner. It's Giannis for 3. It's off again, and I don't know if that was another full white glitch, but it was not good. And look where my Kristaps Porzingis is standing. What on earth are you doing there? And this guy has left Yao Ming wide open. Yao Ming is going to brick that one, okay, but not Brunson, Terrance Davis coming up with the offensive rebound, which is awesome. We did have a man open, but I just hate playing against off-ballers, man. It really, really gets to me. I absolutely hate it. We're going to have to put this one up. We do get fouled, which is awesome. So we're going to the line with Yao Ming, and he is absolutely killing it so far. And you can see there he's averaging 14 and 7. Not bad from a couple of games. His release is a little bit slow. Do need to remember to hold that down. And you know what? This guy wants to off-ball me. Try and off-ball against my team. See how it goes. See how much fun you have off-balling against my team of, okay, no, Terrance Davis, just get back on your man. Just switch back, please. Oh, God. What was that? I don't know, but he's gone ahead and bricked it, so sucks to suck. Terrance Davis wide open in the corner for the mid-range. It's not a good release, but he goes ahead and knocks it down. That's another annoying thing about the last game that I didn't record. I actually had some pretty good releases. I was hitting quite a lot of green lights. And then we come into this game, and of course, I brick like 3 shots straight away, so that kind of sucks. And yeah, if you want to off-ball me, I'm going to off-ball you. Try and break down my Giannis. Try and break down my Pink Diamond Giannis. See how that's going to work out. You know, I might even put in some settings in a minute, just go full try-hard mode against this guy, because, like I said, people like this, they just don't deserve any respect. They genuinely don't. That's actually a good shot, to be fair to him, but that's great defense from Porzingis. There we go, good lad. We're going to get this one to Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy. He's going to step it back for 3. It's not green, and he's actually going to hit that, but again, should that have been green? Probably. And my release is still bad? Definitely. Yao with the defensive effort. Fantastic little tag team there. And Terrance Davis for 3. Again, it's early. I hate myself so much, but it goes in. At least we are hitting these early shots. Right by 12. Unsurprisingly, this guy has a Ruby team. Like, realistically, he doesn't stand a chance. But still, you can try and play it on ball and actually make it enjoyable rather than just camping in the paint with your Amethyst center who can't even defend my center one-on-one. All right, end of the first quarter. This guy is holding it down. For a green light 3, limitless range from DeMar DeRozan, fair enough. And that is going to do it for the end of the first, up by 11. Pretty easy game, not going to lie, and not a fun game because he's just off-balling down in the paint the entire game. But it's still a good chance to showcase Yao Ming. Good defense from Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy right there, and we get the stop. And Brandon Roy is out in transition. We go to Terrance Davis for the mid-range. He has got a little bit of a slow release, but just tell me what Giannis has just done there. He's literally just palmed the ball out of bounds. Why would you do that then? Oh, I do not know. Some of the animations in this game are absolutely incredible. But yeah, Terrance Davis' release still feels a little bit slow. Maybe it's just me being bad at releases. Most likely that's what it is. But yeah, it feels a little bit slow compared to, well, Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy is not a good player to measure up against because, of course, he's got the Hall of Fame quick draw. So obviously he's going to have a quick release. Not entirely sure how Giannis got a rebound over Yao Ming, but we do come around with the second one. This guy's also got the Terrance Davis. All right, fair enough. And it looks like he is actually going to play on ball. So I did just send him a message and said this is going on YouTube, so please play on ball. Looks like he's going to. And Terrance Davis is going to brick the 3-point shot. Yeah, Giannis, that's a full white glitch, so that's not going to go. Kristaps, do you want to try a shot? Again, that's a full white, and we're going to hit that one. Oh, it absolutely pains me taking a shot every single time that it doesn't go in. And well, not that when it doesn't go in, just when it's not green. I don't even want to make a shot if it's not green. That is how bad I am. I guess people are tired. Only the 5 points for Terrance Davis right here. And again, I hate these menus. The way they just stay on the screen, it is so dumb. Right, okay, so this guy is actually playing on ball, which is great. It's a little bit deep from Terrance Davis, but he goes ahead and knocks it down. Good lad. All right, Terrance Davis looking really nice. That range was very, very impressive. Again, though, just need to hold down the bar a little bit longer. It's really not that hard, is it? I know it's not that hard, but for some reason in my brain, it is too hard for me to compute, which absolutely sucks. Who is this standing so far deep? It's Giannis for 3. That's a full white glitch. That's not going to go. That absolutely sucks. All right, let's see if we can get a couple more buckets with Terrance Davis before he comes out of the game. We're going to drive this one to the rim, and he's going to get fouled. So going to line with Terrance Davis. He's got 8 points already. Not a bad showing, to be fair. Hitting that limitless 3 was very nice indeed. Yeah, I guess there's just such a delay where I play. I'm on European servers, of course, so I don't know if I'm getting matched up against people who are in America or whatever, but I don't know. It's so different to playing offline, which is why it takes me so long to adjust, because it's like playing a completely different game mode. It's like playing a completely different game where all my players' releases are completely different, So yeah, it really does suck, not going to lie, right? We're going to have to get Terrance Davis out. We'll get Stephen Marbury in for this one. And Giannis with the steal. Good lad. We're just going to take this one in and throw it down over his Giannis Hall of Fame downhill. Popping up right there. That was his first bucket of the game. All right, Giannis usually does most of the scoring for me, but he's got 6 rebounds, so that is very nice indeed. And let's see if we can contain his Terrance Davis. Got a little bit of a contest there, 30%, and we come down with the rebound. We did, and then we decided to not want it, and that is a foul, is it? I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, 2K. Miles Turner not doing great down there. I think we need to bring in the Diamond Karl-Anthony Towns or the Diamond Joel Embiid to be our backup centre, because, yeah, in the game I just played, we came up against the Pink Diamond, Hakeem and Kareem combo again, and, yeah, Miles Turner was getting beaten quite easily. Giannis for 3, it's a full white. And I think that might have been a full white glitch again. Jesus Christ, this is just embarrassing. Giannis is 1 of 7. I don't think I've ever played a game where my Giannis is 1 of 7. That is horrendous. He's left me open with Giannis again. And finally, we hit a green light. It is about damn time. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're going to bring in Paul Millsap. And while I'm doing that, we've let him have a reasonably open shot, but we have actually recovered just about in time. And Stephen Marbury is going to bring this one. Going to try and find somebody open. Oh, what was that pass? That was too quick for me to even see where it was going. Galaxy Opal, Brandon Roy, Hall of Fame range extender. That is what you love to see. And then at the powerful position, we'll bring in Lamar Odom off the bench. And we've got to keep him Brandon Roy, realistically. We've got to keep him Brandon Roy. He's so good. You can't take him out. Oh, there we go, we get the steal. That was awesome. Scripted that like an absolute book. We're going to lob this one up to Porzingis to throw it down. Okay, a little bit of alley-oop action there with Giannis and Kristaps. So a ridiculously tall combo, but still obviously ridiculously athletic. So that was pretty damn nice. We kind of got there on the contest, and we do get the board with Kristaps again, stealing the rebound off of, I don't even know who that was, but goddamn, he's passed it out again, and this guy has had enough off of me throwing it straight out of bounds. He doesn't want any more of that. Okay, that was a bit of a strange one, but you know what, we'll take the dub. That puts us 5-0, not bad at all. So again, that was a really good showing from the majority of the team. Yao is really good. I love Yao. Miles Turner, I think it is time for you to go. So, Karl-Anthony Towns or Joel Embiid, basically, is the decision right now. And I think from using him previously, I think I want Embiid in there. So we'll put Embiid in. If he doesn't do the work, I just thought I put a diamond contract on that. See, I don't even look when I put contracts on. I just spam it. And that was why I had to get rid of those diamond contracts and send them to the auction house, because I would have just put in a diamond contract on Paul Millsap there by mistake. So that would have stuck. But yeah, Terrance Davis did pretty well in that game, not going to lie. I think for a budget point guard, he is really damn nice. But yeah, Yao Ming, dominant, absolutely dominant down low, and Brandon Roy is just disgusting, isn't he? Absolutely disgusting. So, I know that guy did quit reasonably early and didn't have a good team, but I've already played one game. Obviously, I know you guys didn't see it, but I think I've had enough unlimited for the day. So we are now going to jump into some comments from yesterday's video. So Joshua Dawson comes in and says, buying diamond contracts for 16k or lower, W or L. So I picked mine up, the 5 that I've got sitting here, for 14,000 MT. And we will quickly take a look at what price they are selling for. Right now, of course, people did get them in the locker codes yesterday, which brought their price crashing down. They were at 23,000 MT, so they were pretty high. At the moment, they look like they're coming in at about 17k, maybe a little bit under 17k. So definitely don't think 16k is a W. I think you want to be looking for at least under 15k. And of course, like I said, I picked mine up for 14k, and I think that was a pretty good price. Splashy, would you recommend the new Diamond Porzingis for power forward, or do I save my MT? I'd probably say save your MT. You can pick up someone like Lamar Odom, or my guy Hudu Turkoglu, who we will take another look at and see if there's one we can pick up. Of course, I am waiting to get one with a diamond shoe and a diamond contract. But there just don't seem to be too many that actually come up on the auction house, which kind of does suck, because I do want him back in my squad, because that card is so good. But yeah, might as well save your MT. I don't think that Diamond Porzingis is incredible, but if you want to try him out, I wouldn't be adverse to it. Right, Big Chungus says, just got Brandon Roy, I don't know what to do anymore. I have 450k, can make 70k more. Well, it completely depends on your team, but of course, don't forget, they could drop a new spotlight tomorrow. They could drop us, not tomorrow, I keep thinking it's Thursday. They could drop a spotlight on Friday. Could be a possibility. Series 3 of the spotlights could start up. It's been a while since they dropped the Galaxy Opal Brandon Roy one, the final one, of course. So, they're due to drop a promo. Will it be a spotlight? I hope so. But you never know with 2K. Next up, Agent's Towel, which is fantastic. Shout out to Agent Zero, of course. Should I sell Pink Diamond DeRozan for over a buy now and wait for him to drop in price? If I do, I'll replace him with a cheap option like Landry Fields. I definitely think so, and not even Landry Fields. I think this Terrance Davis card, I think you can replace him with him, and you won't really notice too much of a difference, but you will have a lot more MT in your club, which I think is, again, a massive W. Right, next up in the comments we go to... Oh, I've already replied to so many of these. Drew Gardner says, I have the Jalen at the Amethyst level. Should I take him all the way or no? PS, love the vids. Thank you very much, Drew. Definitely take Jalen all the way. I am really excited to get him up to the Pink Diamond level. And like I said, he's not too far away. I know it looks like he is, but he's not too far away. The assists are the long thing. When they're out of the way, the points will be easy. But assists are the grind, that is for sure. All right, we move on. Vuboy says, you need to change your jerseys. They are ugly. Are they really that ugly? I don't think they're that bad. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the colour. I quite like plain jerseys. But anyway, let's take a look. We'll switch it up. We're going to go for these Magic jerseys. These are nice jerseys. You can't say these aren't nice jerseys. And then for the away, we've got the 76ers on, which again, I think is a really, really fire jersey. Not going to lie. But we will go with, I do like those Raptors ones and the Rockets one right there. I like the Blazers one with the stripe. We will go with, who should we go with? We'll go with this Hawks one. I like this Hawks one. We'll go with this one. Okay, so now my jerseys, in my opinion, are pretty damn fire. But if you still disagree, let me know down below and let me know which one I should change it to. And the Vuboy again with another comment saying the Pink Diamond Marbury stamina is no joke. Played a pro weekly challenge with him and he was already brown Gatorade symbol 3 minutes into the first quarter. And yeah, I've noticed that a lot. Which is why I have the Terrance Davis and I have the Baron Davis. You need 3-point guards if you've got Stephen Marbury, which is a shame. It kind of stops him from being elite, which is, of course, not what you want in your point guard. Antonio comes in saying, evolving Pink Diamond Antoine Walker. Have Giannis at the power forward right now. Should I sell Walker or keep him? Love your videos from Brazil. So massive shout out to you, Antonio, watching from Brazil. I'll definitely say keep Giannis at the power forward position. And then depending on who your small forward is, I'd say run Antoine Walker at the small forward position. But if you don't need a small forward, then I would say sell up Antoine Walker and cash in with your MT. Ethan Erickson says, I feel like not enough people know about how good Moments of the Week Miles Turner is. He's only 8k on Xbox, and yeah, he's really cheap on the PlayStation as well. And we had him in our squad for quite some time, but going up against these top tier elite centers, he is struggling a little bit. I'm only pretty much getting matched up against like Pink Diamond Hakeems and Kareems at the moment. I know that game we just played was only the Amethyst Kareem, and still he struggled a little bit. Not much, but he struggled a little bit. But he is a fantastic card. Defensively, what an absolute rock. And Hall of Fame Intimidator and Rim Protector is massive. For the price he is the best value center in the game, bar none. That is for sure. I will happily say that. That is for sure. All right, next up in the comments we go. XXL Rebounds, you should sell your Pink Diamond Kristaps and buy his Diamond. It's cheaper and plays exactly the same. Yes, it would, but I've got that Kristaps as more of an investment. So he's the first player you need in this Prime Series 2 set, and depending on who that Galaxy Opal is, that mystery player, I might want to complete it for one, or I might be able to get this card. He might go up to like 300k. You never know. If we take a look at Prime Series 1, people like Tim Duncan, he's selling for like 300k. And when he came out, he was probably about 200k. Obviously, T-Mac and D-Rose are really expensive as well. And these two guys are cheap because they were in a locker code. So it's more of an investment. But of course, I am using him in my squad because he is a very, very good card. Ray Banks, should I run Gilbert, Kawhi, Melo at my 1-2-3? Or should I sell Gilbert and Melo and get Magic, DeRozan, or Carter? Ooh, who do we prefer out of that trio? I would say Magic, DeRozan, and Carter, to be fair, out of those trios right there. I think Magic Johnson is just ridiculous. Vince Carter is also ridiculous. Carmelo, I don't really like him too much, but Gilbert Arenas is fantastic. But yeah, Magic Johnson, I think, is just a class above. Played against him once, and he absolutely killed me, so I definitely recommend him for you. Next up, King Kieran. JD, spend your tokens now. The next token update will be a guaranteed power forward opal, and power forward and small forward are your strongest positions. So, they are, my power forwards are ridiculously stacked, and of course, like I said, we're looking at picking up a Hedo Turkoglu as well, but I made the decision, I'm going to hold on to my tokens, but whoever the next Galaxy Opal is, whoever it is, I'm going to be buying one Galaxy Opal. So if it's a good one, I'll buy the new one. If it's not a good one, I'll buy David Robinson, and that is a fact. The February update, I am buying a Galaxy Opal from the token market. So it's definitely going to happen, but not right now. Max Murray comes in. Do you know how much the Kareem set is? Because set is worth, because I really want the Pink Diamond Giannis. Definitely, you want to get that Pink Diamond Giannis. It is a ridiculously good card. And I don't think this set is too expensive at all. Did that have a bid on it? I went too quick for even my brain to see. It does have a bid on it. So 100k for Gary Payton. You're looking at 100k for James Worthy, and then I don't think the other guys are too much. So about 300k, so really not much at all in my opinion, and you get a fantastic endgame card at the end of it. All right, we move on. Daryl Safati says, how can I get rebounds with Diamond Walker? So basically, you want to just off-ball in the paint with him in any sort of challenge you play, weekly challenges, moment challenges, spotlight challenges, domination, anything, just off-ball with him down in the paint. And then your CPU is going to miss the majority of the time, but you're also going to get, I get between 10 and 20 rebounds per game with him, which isn't loads. Obviously, you can do some methods that get you a lot more. So if you want the quick through STS play, if you change his takeover to Glass Cleaner, and then which you need a coach, I use the Nick Nurse, I believe. Is it Nick Nurse I have? Brad Stevens, sorry. He changes his takeover to the Glass Cleaning, which is awesome. And when you run the quick through STS play, pass it into the point guard, assign the play to Antoine Walker, and when Antoine Walker starts running towards the rim, just chuck up a shot, make sure you miss, and Antoine Walker will be able to grab the rebound a lot of the time. And I think my record is 65 rebounds in one game, so that is a very good way to get rebounds. All right, we're on to the final couple of comments right now. And next one from Adam Kandov, who says, change Miles Turner with Karl-Anthony Towns. He's already in your squad. Well, I'm going to go with Embiid for the time being, but Karl-Anthony Towns is definitely next up, Adam. So definitely taking that comment on board. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. We're 5-0. We're nearly halfway to getting 12-0. Imagine that. I don't think it's going to happen, though. But yeah, very weird matchmaking today. But let me know, out of these new cards, who you like the most. That Terrance Davis looking pretty nice. Like I said, we bought him for 14k. I think that was quite a W. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.